te llaman.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? How are you? Nice to see you. Hello, fellow classmates, tutees, tutors. We're going to speak about some study tips that you can have in order to have succeed here in Zamorano. We as students, we use these tips a lot because they help us in our study sessions and they help us improve as classmates and as also as students here in Zamorano. My name is Carlos Echeverry. I'm a student from the first year. He's my colleague.
Hello, my name is Raudales.
My name is Raul Romero.
My name is Fransisco alvarado.
And we're gonna give you some study tips or study sessions that you can have in order to have succeed in Zamorano. The first study tip that you can have is the use of flashcards. Why we do emphasize on the use of flashcards? Flashcards are scientifically proven to help you improve your studies, and they're easy to use. They're easy to gather the most important information of every subject, and you can use them easily because they're almost like this size. You can use them everywhere, and they're easy to use because they're as their name is says, flashcards. They're very fast, easy to use. Another study that you can use is the one my friend Angel Raudales is going to speak about, and I'm going to leave with my friend Angel.
Hello. Well, a big important way like you can study is making a summary. How and why a summary can help you? Well, sometimes you may have a class that is been giving you like a lot of content, a lot of information, and that can be very hard to learn. So the summary can help you. Why? Because you're reading all the content, you're reading all the information, and you're writing the summary. You're writing like the most important things about that information, and that will help you like for having a review before the exam, or like for studying, like really studying, because you will lose a lot of time reading that information and repeating. So the summary will help you because the information that you will be writing in the summary is the information that you know and you think you will appear in the exam because it's the most important information. So now Raul is going
the use of summaries is very good for like the subjects of literature. It's a very good way to use summaries. You can use them in the subject of literature, in the subject of biology. Also, it's very good to use summaries.
Philosophy and sociology.
And philosophy and sociology is the most important thing to use is a summary. If you do summaries on sociology classes, it will help improve your grade, and it will help you as a student to improve your student life. So my friend Romero is going to speak about another study tip.
Yeah, one of my study tips that I use a lot is videos in YouTube and tutorials.
Yeah, those are good. Those are good. Yeah, using videos is good.
Especially in math or physics.
In math or
and also practice classes.
Yeah, physics. You can watch some videos in YouTube or in some other page of the internet, and there you can find some like instructions, or if you didn't understand with the teacher
During the class.
Yes, during the class, they can explain you better.
And also for chemistry.
For chemistry, for every class, but especially for math or for physics, that you need to understand some formulas and some numbers. They can explain you better. I'm using a tip for some classes here in Zamorano. One of them is meeting with your classmates and explaining to each other what you know and what they can learn from you, and that can be helpful for you.
Yeah, that's a helpful tip. Yes.
Yeah.
You see, doing here in Zamorano, you have to search always for your colleagues and search for help in the ones that are stronger in certain subjects that you aren't. For example, my friend Fransisco is a very good mathematician, and to be honest, I have no good base in math, so I always pair up with him so he can explain me math. And I'm a very good guy. I'm very good in the subject of biology, and Fransisco isn't. So Fransisco search for help for me, and we both help each other to succeed in our classes.
And here in Zamorano, we have different places to do that. In the library or the betas.
The betas, yes, the betas
Yeah.
also.
And
Yeah.
the Smith Falk, there's
Smith Falk, yeah.
different places here in
Yeah.
Zamorano.
Another thing that it can help you in like the video is you go to a beta and there's always boards. So you take your marker and you
Use the board.
Yeah, you practice maybe a math exercise, and first the person that understands the most starts making some exercise, and then the people that don't understand that much, they try and practice an exercise, and that helps a lot because there's people that can guide you if you're doing good or if you're doing bad. So doing that, it's a great example of what my colleague Raul told you, that seeing videos is good. Another thing that it's really good is maybe you have a data show, and you can connect your computer, your cell phone device, and you can see the video in the board, and more people can see it at the same time, and you can understand it better.
That will help also your friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that will help and improve their study life, and there are some very good tips also. But the best tip that you can use here in Zamorano that will help you during your 4 years of studying here is managing your time.
Organizing.
Yes.
Yeah, you know that managing your time is very useful here in Zamorano. You gotta use and spend your time wisely here in Zamorano. If you waste your time in things that aren't good for your studies, you will fail, you will flunk. As he says that.
Things.
Yes, you gotta spend your time in important things, and you gotta know how to spend your time and when to spend your time. You can spend your time. Let's say you have exam on Tuesday next week. The week before, you gotta start making study sessions of half an hour, 1 hour each of the subject that you have the quiz.
Reading all the content.
With all the content, yes, you start reading in pieces. You start learning piece by piece. You use flashcards. You use the summaries. You use the what did you say? What tips you said?
The tutorials.
The tutorials. You use the
Ask your
tutorial.
classmates, ask your teachers.
You use a combination of tips and use your time wisely. And with that thing, you can succeed. And that's what a Zamorano is characterized about. Succeed always, and you gotta learn how to use your time. You gotta make an agenda with your time, and you gotta know how to spend it. You gotta know how to use it, because that's what will take you to success. And another tip we can give you about is this: dropping your phone. As he says that, don't use your phone. Yeah, right, guys. Right? Don't use your phone at all. Using the cell phone will make you interrupt yourself. Will make you stress about things that are even about the study life, and will make you leave the studies behind. And that's why we tell you that the use of cell phones here in Zamorano, it's to your own personal benefit, but we as students, we're trying to tell you that the use of cell phone during the study time is bad, because
We need to learn when to use the cell phone and when.
Only on free time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And another important thing is that you need to help those people because here you make a lot of friends, and those friends maybe distract really fast, so you need to maybe talk with them, or maybe take
Give them
out their phone,
advices.
because we need to help each other, like in Zamorano
We're a family.
and in another institution. So we need to help those people to not distract ourselves, and we should all concentrate at the same time. And another good thing that it helps a lot when the time to study is maybe we're studying biology, and I learned something about the bacteria. Raul studied something about the
Prokaryotes.
Yeah, the prokaryotes. You from some virus, and Echeverry about some pathogens. So I study my information, he studies his, and everybody studies, and then I just go to Ibira and I bring an exposition, and everybody starts like copying, like if I was giving the class, and that helps you a lot because you're not like memorizing like in a boring way. You're like listening what your colleague studied, and it's a really effective way to study because it's more dynamic and it's really good. And another thing, that you shouldn't study when you're like in a bed. For example, reading in your bed, it's really bad because it gives you you will want to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fellow classmates, tutors to teachers, we hope you like this video. We hope the video is find useful for you, for your student uses, and we hope to see you soon. Have a great day, and
If you have any questions,
if you have any questions, you can contact us, and we are here for you. Thank you. Nice to see you guys. Have a nice evening, guys.
yes.
Nice to see you. Nice
Bye.
to see you. Bye.
Bye.